This is the Multiform Misanthropist. Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, no further introductions to my person. Just saying that I've decided to dispose YouTube Brazil, and I decided also to only record English speaking videos here on YouTube. All right. I live in Brazil, state of São Paulo, and I'm currently reading a lot books that I brought. Some of them I bought in Boston. Some of them I found in the garbage can. And this one here, I have no memory or clue whatsoever, but I guess it was my landlord who gave it to me. And he probably found this book somewhere in Cambridge, Massachusetts. This book here is very technical, it's a textbook from Princeton University. It's actually written by three authors, Darley, Kluxberg, and Kinkela. Fourth edition, psychology. It is a complete course of psychology, from Princeton University. And here you go like through all the psychology theories, behavioral psychology, clinic psychology, abnormal psychology, psychoanalytic psychology, cognitive psychology, biological psychology, all the theories, all the viewpoints, and it's a very illustrative book, as you can see. I'm about to start chapter 18, which is page 605. I start reading this book on November 8th, so it's not even a month, and I'm almost through it. Chapter 18, therapy, So, yeah, I finished chapter 17, which deals with abnormal psychology and all the mental disorders and this type of crazy shit, all right? It's very interesting to know, to point out that not even psychologists and psychiatrists and therapists know very well the origin, the functioning of the brain, the cause of mental illnesses. No. And I'm saying this because I'm reading this book. And I'm reading this book because I own this book. And I own this book because someone handed it to me. And someone handed it to me because I was living in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I was living in Cambridge, Massachusetts because I'm a very fortunate guy who had the opportunity to go to Boston. And I went to Boston because Boston wants me and I want Boston. And maybe I should come back to Boston because in Boston I have libraries, I have books, I have people who are intelligent, and I have an environment when I can grow my intellect. All right. So this is my YouTube channel name now. I am the Multiform Misanthropist. Why have I chosen this such name to describe my person, my personality type, the multiform misanthropist, because as much as I study psychology, the human science, neuroscience, the inner space called the brain, and the human behavior, more I hate and despise people and I avoid society. And I feel much more comfortable speaking English here, Maybe I can make some American friends, British friends, New Zealand friends, Icelanders friends, Irish friends. Yeah, maybe someday I will make a video speaking with Irish accent, with Australian accent. Well, my accent, I don't speak like a Bostonian. Like I can speak like a Bostonian. Like in Cambridge, Massachusetts, they talk like this. Yeah, I parked my car too far away from Harvard Square. No, they cut the R's. They don't pronounce the R's. So I'm from Boston. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. But I speak English as I think I should speak English, as I feel comfortable about it. And comments to my videos beginning today must be in English, and if they are in English, they are welcome. Comments in another language, including Portuguese, may not be approved. And, if you don't understand what I'm talking about here, and if you are Brazilian or Portuguese, whatever, if you speak Portuguese or any other language, you have the chance to go down here or here, somewhere down there in the YouTube player, in this player, and set the closed captions for the videos and translate from language to language, from English to your language, so you may understand one thing about me. I want you to understand one thing about me. Whether be you a scientist, philosopher, intellectual, or dull, or dull. In this quarter here, in these streets where I live, in this quarter, back in 1995, if we go back in time to July 7, 1995, contrary Albert Einstein's I would say forgot the relativity of Albert Einstein's, man. The not the general relativity, the fucking, sometimes I forgot the fucking words. General relativity and fuck, dude, I'm reading too much shit, I will remember. Damn it, Albert Einstein have the general theory of relativity, and he also has. First, he wrote the. My God, I need some synapses here in my brain, man, to make me remember. Einstein, goddamn, you shit fuck. Einstein, man, Einstein. Einstein. Oh, fuck yeah. Theory of relativity, but the general theory of relativity, I'm talking about the other fucking theory of relativity, which I can fucking remember right now. Why not? Um, Relativity. Okay. Relativity. Special relativity. You fucking freak. Don't fuck with my brain, man. It was somewhere here in my brain. So, general relativity and special relativity. So, if we go against special relativity and find a way to go back to that night on July 7th, 1995, maybe in a time machine, without creating a time paradox with myself cycling my bike and looking at the flying saucer, I prove to the scientific community that these eyes here, which are covered now by a sunglass, saw a real flying saucer disc shaped UFO, all luminous and bright, hovering above me. And I feel so sorry about you if you think this is a kind of hallucinatory symptom, because I know my experience, I know the state of mind in which I was in that night, I know what I saw, and so many people around the planet have been had such experience with UFOs. Some people see moving lights in the sky. Some people see strange lights and phenomena. I saw a real spaceship shape, disc-shaped flying saucer UFO. Just for you to know what I'm about to say in this channel, and also I will be talking about books that I read, as this one that I showed you on psychology. I'm a smoker. I smoke compulsively, obsessively. I love dark tobacco. I love dark tobacco. This is my dog shit. It has some kind of fungus on it because it's so moisture. No, I don't clean it. I like the fungus. I like the mold. I don't care about the mold. Just a little bit, you burn it, it's not gonna kill you. So it's drying here, You see this mold here, man? All this tobacco mold, this fungus. It's good for your brain, good for your lungs, man. Oh yes. Good. I like this dog shit, man. It's dark tobacco. It's called rope tobacco, man, because it's like a rope. You see? So I cut it in little pieces and I use my grinder, which resembles a flying saucer. So a flying saucer, like almost in this shape, is what I saw back in 1995. And I only have 15 minutes to make each video here on YouTube. I'm not going to monetize my channel. No, I don't need YouTube to make money. I make money. I make my own money, and I invest my money. Someday I will go back to Boston, if I'm lucky enough, of course. And I'm 44 years old. I'm a hairy, bearded man. And also I jerk off with my left hand, with my right hand, and sometimes with both hands. I use conditioner for doing so. Thank you. and fuck people, by the way.